Our commercial services are tailored towards each individual commercial purchaser or tenant. Each tenant or prospect buyer has a very specific thing they're usually looking for. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to find exactly what they're looking for. Sometimes you need to take buildings and modify that building to fit the tenant or the buyer's needs. Our concierge service comes to play when we go out there and search all the avenues to look for listings, whether it be commercial websites, mobile listing services, or other economic development directors' sites. There's a lot of information out there, but it's hard to compile. So we take all the information, bring it down into a palatable information plate, if you will, and then take it to our clients. The concierge service really comes into play when we're looking at properties. As a prospect buyer or tenant, you usually have a committee of people that are looking with you for your commercial space. We come to your job, pick you up at the job, have a folder ready of all the sites we're going to see that day for each member of your committee. So we come, pick you up at your curb, take you to all the sites, and then drop you back off the curb. So as the plant managers or as the leaders of your industry, all you have to think about is what time do I get picked up and everything else be in your hand. You're busy running your business on a day-to-day function. You don't have time to think about compiling information. So we do that for you. All you have to worry about is what time you get picked up and allow enough time to get back for your next meeting. We had a client come to us looking for a new plant facility to expand. They were not going to abandon their current plant, they just needed a second location for somewhere between 200 to 500 employees, starting out around 200 employees, ramping up to 500. They came to us with a tight time schedule, and so we had to work very quickly. We were looking in probably about a 90-mile radius of where we were at for locations, so we had a wide swath to look at. We took time, again, did our searches, compiled information, set up probably 3 or 4 different trips at different locations with mobile sites, and found a location that was probably going to work for them. They went up to the corporate level with that project, and corporate level pulled the plug at that point with that site and said, we need to ramp up the square footage and do some changes. So we had to abandon that idea and go to a new idea, a new facility. We ended up finding that client a vacant land to build on, had it set up with the architects, designers, and the builders, and within 6 months after we signed the deal, there was a new facility out of dirt, 150,000 square foot, and they were operating at full steam.